Okay, so here we go. More Kerdi testing. Why are we doing more Kerdi testing? Well, I got a message from one of my Instagram followers who also is trying to get his YouTube page started up. He did a 7-day flood test with Kerdi out of a cardboard box, lined it with Kerdi, and he reported back to me after 7 days, said there was no moisture penetration. I asked him, I said, well, how far did the water go under the band through the Thinset? He said absolutely zero. Totally different than my results. I'm not arguing with those results. Again, I think we should all be testing this stuff out for ourselves so that we know for ourselves what product works. So it's all good, man. But here, I'm going to do another test because I asked him, I said, what do you think I'm doing wrong that's causing my test to fail? And he said he thinks that I was using too much Thinset, that in between the layers of band, maybe I didn't mix my Thinset up loose enough so that I could completely squeeze all of the Thinset out of between the layers of Kerdi. So anyways, I'm doing another test. Here we go. I've done so many tests. I've done like 7, 8, 9 Kerdi tests, all with very similar results. I've been really careful to squeeze as much Thinset out of the layers of Kerdi as I can. But this one, as you can see in the video that I'm doing here, I was really careful to squeeze as much Thinset out. I mixed the Thinset loose. I applied as much pressure as I could, I think without damaging the Kerdi, using a 6-inch taping knife. And I don't think there's any way to squeeze any more Thinset out of the layers of band than is done right here. So anyways, but hey, here's my call to you guys, to my community of viewers. This is a very simple test. It's very low key. It doesn't cost money. It doesn't cost a bunch of time. It's something you can make up probably in about 15-20 minutes and then let it sit. So I think the more people that do this, the better results, better real world results we're going to get. And so if we get 100, 200, 300, a bunch of tile guys out there trying this test, I think we'll get very accurate real world results. So let's do it, guys. Let's do this. Okay, so what I did is I took unmodified Thinset. Oh yeah, I got stickers too. Leave it in the comments below if you want a sticker. Let's see if I can get you some stickers. These are actually pretty cool. Had a little banner made, which is nice too. But yeah, so what I did is I just took these pieces of Kerdi board. This is 1/2-inch Kerdi board, and these are about 6-inch by 6-inch pieces, something like that. And then I took a 4-inch piece, like a 4 by 4 piece of Kerdi, and just Thinset it to the Kerdi board. Right? Very simple. Again, I squeezed as much Thinset out. There should be very little Thinset in here. And I have them marked with a Sharpie for different intervals. I got 1 day. I'm going to check it out. We got 2 days. I got 4 days. And then I'm going to do our 7-day, our 1 week at the end. So again, very simple. This doesn't take much time, doesn't take much money. And the more of us do it, the better results we're going to get. So I've made these up, and I'm going to soak them and then take them out at the different intervals that it calls for and see how much, if any, water travels under the band. And you don't need to make it bigger than 4 inches because 2 inches on either side, that's as much that Kerdi overlaps in any system. So we don't need to test beyond 4 inches. So let's do this, guys. Let's make this up. So here we go. I'm going to put these in. Actually, I'll put 1 week on the bottom. Here, I'm going to do this. Do 1 week, 4 days, 2 days, and 1 day is going to be on the top. Those are going to sit in here, and then I'm going to need something to hold them down. So let me see what I can get here. I got like a piece of quartz. I need something heavy. Oh, granite samples. A granite sample will do a good job of that. Let me grab this guy. Oh yeah, that's gonna hold it down nice. I don't know, you guys can get a rock or something. And then I'm just gonna hold these down like that. So today is Monday, so tomorrow I'm gonna take the first one out and we're gonna see how much water is gone. Again, such an easy, low cost, not much goes into this test. The more of us that do it, the better results we're gonna get. So let's do it, guys. Please, let's all help out. Let's find out if I'm doing it wrong, if Kerdi's doing it wrong, if this other guy who built the cardboard test is doing it wrong. Whatever, or we don't even need to prove anybody wrong. Let's just find out, okay? Let's just find out. Let's be cool with one another. Let's talk to each other. Let's reason things out, and let's just get better at what we do. So again, if you guys want a sticker, leave it in the comments below, and I'll see what I can do to get you a sticker. I also have some T-shirts. I probably can't get you T-shirts. Maybe I'll give one away. Maybe the first commenter. I can get you a T-shirt. Those guys that are sitting behind a desk and going, man, I just don't like my job. I wasn't cut out for sitting behind a desk. I like to work with my hands. I like to build things. And that's what makes them feel alive. Let's carry this message to those guys. Let's get them in our trade. Let's make it better for everybody. If we make our trade better, it becomes more sought after. Homeowners are going to want to do tile work if it's better. They'll pay more money, and it's good for all of us, guys. So let's keep it up. Again, click like and subscribe. Watch the video that's coming up, and we'll see you on the next one.